right, gentlemen, what's up? It's the dog day summer. It's Friday, July 25th, 2025. This is the Betting Memo. My name is Nick Parsons. This show is presented by Sports Memo. This show gets you caught up on everything going on over at Sports Memo. I let you know who's the hottest in every sport because we take a look at the leaderboards. I also have a featured capper who provides a featured free play. There's a gold sheet free play, and I'll tell you about them shortly if you don't already know about them. And then I have a Parsons best bet, which is an actual client pick. We're coming off a winner last night. So let's just get right into it, guys. Let's get into the Friday Gold Sheet free play. And guys, the Gold Sheet is a company that's been around since the late 1950s, and they operate doing many different things. They have a world-class newsletter, and they also release picks on both Wager Talk and at Sports Memo. And so, guys, the Gold Sheet's MLB prop of the day is on Padres right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr., over 2.5 runs, plus hits, plus RBI at St. Louis, which is available at plus 105 at DraftKings on Friday morning. And they go on to say that Tatis Jr. is hitting 304 with a 429 on-base percentage in the month of July. And he's coming off a 3-for-5 night on Thursday against the Cardinals with a home run. Tatis Jr. prefers righty versus righty matchups, and he has a 370 on-base percentage with 27 extra base hits against righties this season. And they finish by saying, since Memorial Day, Cardinals starter Miles Mikolas is 1-5 with a 7.09 ERA and a 307 batting average allowed. Remember, you can access the free MLB stat sheet under the download section at wt.buzz/TGS and come back each morning for updated MLB betting info. Just a little bit of business to take care of, guys. I have to tell you about some of the specials going on over at Sports Memo this summer. The most popular one is called Flex Picks, and here's how that works. And so, guys, Flex Picks, it gives you the ultimate flexibility to access the daily picks you want from the experts that you trust. And so you choose your handicapper for the day, and you get full access for the day. And every single day, you can stay with the same capper. You can choose any handicapper you want for that day, and you can plan ahead or go day by day. And you can change your mind at any time as well. You can switch your selected expert right up until the plays are released. You can also skip days at your convenience. So if you have a 30-day flex pass, you don't need to use it 30 consecutive days in a row. It is the most flexible and affordable way to stay ahead with expert betting advice. And guys, also on Wednesdays throughout the summer over at Sports Memo, it's $5 Wednesdays. Every handicapper releases one $5 package. Most released 4% and 5% picks because they know there will be a lot of traffic there, guys. So it's a great opportunity to load up on a variety of top plays from a variety of different handicappers. And then finally, guys, 50% off Fridays. That is today, 50% off. Same thing as the $5 Wednesdays. Every handicapper releases one 50% off package. It's another really great opportunity to take advantage and save at the same time. And so on every Betting Memo show, I'm going to release a client pick. It's the Parsons best bet. And so we won with the Montreal Alouettes last night. And on Friday, we're staying on the CFL gridiron, guys, for my Parsons best bet. And so the game I'm looking at, it's the lone Friday game. Let's just get right into it. And so, guys, I like the Elks and the points, as many as you can get. If you got down early, then you likely got more. But anything 7.5 and over, I like Edmonton in this one. And the bottom line here is that I think that a well-rested Elks side will cover the large spread against the Roughriders in their Week 8 matchup here at Mosaic Stadium. Because despite their 1-4 record, the Elks, they're coming off a bye week, which is going to give them time to properly prepare for this one. Their quarterback situation with Trey Ford and Cody Fajardo splitting reps adds versatility and will be able to exploit Saskatchewan's defense, which, while strong against the run, has shown vulnerabilities to the big plays. The Elks offense is led by wide receiver Kurleigh Gittens Jr., and it's shown improvement. And the last time these teams played against each other last year, it was competitive until the very end, with Saskatchewan holding on for the eventual 28-24 win. Edmonton's secondary, which has been a weak point for years, will benefit from the return of key players like Gerald Cummings, which will tighten coverage against Riders quarterback Trevor Harris's deep throws. And so I'm expecting Saskatchewan's offense to face considerable pressure from Edmonton's aggressive defensive adjustments post-bye week. The Roughriders are favored significantly due to their 4-1 record, but with a game at East leading Montreal the following weekend, the home side will also have to be careful to not get caught looking ahead or taking the foot off the gas in the second half. For the Elks, though, it's going to be all gas and no brakes. The bottom line for me is that Edmonton's live dog status and rest advantage make it poised to keep the game a lot closer than expected. covering the spread through a balanced attack and healthier defensive unit. And so, guys, my official Parsons best bet for Friday, July 25th is on the Edmonton Elks and as many points as you can get. I'm looking forward to another big NFL and college football season, NBA, NHL, and so I'm going to have lots of Parsons best bet client picks coming in all of those sports coming up. But to do that, guys, I'm going to have to ask you to smash the like button, to leave some comments, whether you agree or disagree. That really does help out with the algorithm. Also, hit the bell icon. Every time we go live, you guys will get notified and can take advantage of the information we're putting out there for you guys. Guys, super simple things to do. They really do help us out, and they allow us to continue to put out this content for you. Okay, we're back with the Friday featured capper here, and they will have our Friday featured free play as well shortly. But guys, let me tell you about Friday's featured capper. It's Pro Sports Picks. And so this handicapping service ranks #1 in all sports for 2025 with plus 125 units at Sports Memo. They're also #1 in Major League Baseball in 2025 with 98 units. And they're also 20-5 with their last 25 MLB picks since early July. So guys, when you're over at Sports Memo, checking out the leaderboards and the free picks page, and also taking advantage of 50% off Friday today, make sure to also check out Pro Sports Picks 5% MLB best bet for Friday. And Friday's featured free play comes from Pro Sports Picks, guys. They're succinct here today, but they're suggesting a play on the over 8 runs in the Padres and the Cardinals. And they summarize by saying, our models suggest that the value is on the over. The over is 6-3-1 in the Cardinals' last 10 games, and the total has gone over in 3 of the Cardinals' last 5 meetings in this series. Okay, guys, so the 3 official show plays for Friday, July 25th. My Parsons best bet client play for Friday is on the Edmonton Elks with as many points as you can get. The Gold Sheets MLB prop of the day is on the Padres right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr. over 2.5 runs plus hits plus RBI at St. Louis. That's available at plus 105. And the featured free play from Pro Sports Picks is on the over 8 runs in the Padres and the Cardinals. Lots of new faces over at Sports Memo, guys, and we're coming into the football season, so it's going to get even more competitive. The leaderboards are dynamic. They change every day, and they're worth getting caught up on. So let's just get caught up on all the leaderboards over at Sports Memo right now. So Tim Michael has caught fire. He's 80% with his picks over the last 3 days, but it's Pro Sports Picks that now leads the site in all sports over the last 30 days with a 41-22 record. Major League Baseball, as already mentioned, it's Pro Sports Picks that's been leading the way most of the season, and they do also lead the site over the last 30 days with a 34-10 record. The WNBA has been super competitive this year. I'm coming off a loss last night, but I still lead Sports Memo over the last 30 days, guys, with a 13-8 record on the WNBA hardwood. And I did return to the CFL's winner's circle last night, though, with the Alouettes. I'm coming off big NFL and college football seasons last year. That's carried over into this season as well on the Canadian gridiron, as I lead Sports Memo in the CFL over the last 30 days with an 8-4 record. At the end of every show, we end with a round of rapid-fire free picks. These are just all of the free picks available over at Sports Memo currently, and more are being loaded throughout the day all the time, and they're coming at you rapid-fire style. So, guys, Eric Cohen, he's suggesting a play on the Toronto Blue Jays, -102 at the Tigers. LC Sports says take the Guardians, -101 on the road in Kansas City. Billy Coleman says take the Rays, -140 at Cincinnati. Mark David has a play on the Texas Rangers, -150 at home to the Braves. Ricky Tran says take the Chicago White Sox +1.5 at home to the Cubs. And finally, guys, Sniper West is on the under 8.5 in the Guardians and the Royals. All right, gentlemen. So this is the end of the Friday show. I will be back on Saturday. I'm going to have a WNBA pick. I'm determined to post another WNBA show winner. Guys, before you leave, though, make sure to smash the like button, leave some comments, hit the bell icon. Good luck with the CFL this evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.